So comparison operators, right? So what are the comparison operators we have? Right, equals to, not equals to, right? This is some of the comparison operators we have, right? So variables, we completed this part, right? So okay, in variables, this is also one conditional assignments. We can use the variables. You can see here, right? So x equal to y equals to 4. When this y is equal to 4, then x will be like true. X will be true. If y is not 4, then x is a false. This is like a comparison operators, right? So once the comparison operators, we're going to use the JavaScript, right? So comparison operators, the some of the comparison operators we have, like equals, then it's exactly equals. This is equals to, then it is equals to, then exactly equals to, lesser than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to, then exactly not equal to, right? What is exactly not equal to? Explain, right? So what is equal to? First, this will see what is equal to. Some of the things we'll see here, right? I'll consider one or two examples. Major examples I will take here in the program. We'll check whether how it will works. Okay. So comparison operators, comparison. By the name only we can say comparison means what? We're going to compare the value. We're going to compare the any two values. If those two values are same or equal, then we'll say we'll give the result in Boolean statement. Right? At last we're going to see the result in Boolean. Boolean means either it is true or a false. Right? Either true or a false. Here we're going to see two values. For example, like a is equal to 10, b is equal to 10. I will ask whether a is equal to b, whether it is true. It will compare, it will check first. A is equal to 10, b is equal to 10. Yes, both are same, both are equal. Then the result should be what? True. If both are not equal, for example, a equal to 10, b equal to 5, then the condition is false over there, right? It will compare, it will check the value. It will check the value and it will give the result like false. Means at last it will give the result in the form of Boolean. And this result, this true or false, this Boolean result will be differ. It will be differ as what operators we are giving in the program. What operators we are trying to assign to that program, depending upon that, it going to give the result either true or false. Right? We'll see one example here. Right? I hope it is clear what comparison operator is. Comparison operator means what? Comparison. By the name of it say that we're going to compare any two values. If those two values is same or equal, then the result will be in Boolean. Okay, we will get the result like true or false. Okay, if it is equal, it will display as true. If it is not equal, it will give the output as like false. Right. So we'll see that in program. Okay. I don't want all this. I am going to cut this part. So we'll change this title to comparison. Right? Comparison operators. Comparison operators. Then you go in the body. We'll write the script. Right. So for comparison means comparing means what? Minimum two variables we require here. Minimum two values we require to compare. So we're not able to compare only one value, right? By keeping a equal to 10, what we have to compare with only one value. So right, to compare any value means we have to declare two values in the program. So how to declare the variables? Starting with the keyword var keyword, starting with var keyword followed with variable name. I give the variable name as like a, then followed with equal symbol, then I'm going to give the value like 10. Right? So variable is a keyword, var is the keyword, variable name is a, right? Initializing to that variable is 10. Now I want to give one more value where b equals, again I'm giving like 10. 10. Then I want to declare, means I want to display this part, right? So how to display in the JavaScript? Document dot write keyword, right? So document dot write, document dot write. Now what operator I want to display here? What operator I want to compare here? Either I want to go with equals to or exactly equal to, right? So what I will do, I will use a, this is a variable name I have used here, right? A equals b, with colon. So what it will do? It will get the A value 10, B value 10, compare. If it is both are same, 10 equals 10. Right? This is double equals means nothing but a normal equal operator. Okay, it will check A is equal to 10, B is equal to 10. Now the result is what? It should be true. At last it will display the output in the form of Boolean, right? So save this. Okay. Go to this variable, refresh this. You got the result like true. Correct? You got the result at last in Boolean way. In Boolean format, you got like true. So now I will change this to triple equals. Sorry, triple equals. Nothing but exactly equal to. Exactly equal. Go here, change this. It is true. Again, it is true. Right. So now I will change this to 5. Now we got false, right? So you can answer this is what the normal equal to also do the same thing, right? If 10 and 5 are not equal, so obviously the result will give false. Then why we need this exactly equal to? Why we need this exactly equal to? There we have to go with the string. I will write one string here, right? So A equal to, I will write SVIT, right? All are in small letter. Now I will do here capital S V I T. I go with capital S V I T now. Okay. See. Go here, save this. Click. You are getting the result as false. Right. So use small letter, small SVIT. Now it is true. Right. So exactly means what? Each and every letter in both the variables should be same. Each and every letter in both the variable should be same. Then only there we're going to use this exactly equal to. And exactly means what? However it is there in the variable A, the same replica should be there in the B. Then only the result will be, the Boolean result will be true. That is false. That is what this exactly equal to will do. Exactly equal to. The normal equal to, it will just give the whether both values are same. Basically it is used for comparing what integer values. But when it comes to exactly equal to, for string, to compare the values in the variable which is having a string, right? To compare the string values, we're going to use this exactly equal to, right? Basically used for comparing the string values. That is what the exactly equal to will do. Then the same thing will do with the what? Not equal to. Not equal to means symbol, right? Not equal to B. So just change this, save this part, go to save, then false. Right? It's equal to. It's not equal to means A is not equal to B. It's both are equal to. So it is giving a false. Right? I will change this to capital S or number you can save. We can see it is true. Right? Not equal to means here what is yes, it is the capital letter S. Obviously it is a not equal. Right? So the same way we're going to see the other operators also, right? So equal to, greater than, lesser than, right? Exactly is not equal to, right? So those things will perform the same operation as we do in the this one, right? So according to that, the Boolean will give either it is true or false. Either true or false. These are the different attributes or properties of operators we will use in the comparison operator, right? Comparison